up, everyone? This is going to be my last weigh-in at 300 pounds. I hope, anyway. So I'm on my way to 240. Tonight is my last night. Tomorrow, I'm starting on my diet. And this is it. Here it is. We've got 311. So 311. 240, 71 pounds. About to drop 71 pounds. I'm gonna give myself 8 weeks. So wish me luck, guys. We'll see. I'm gonna be a skinny motherfucker. I haven't been 240 since high school. So
I just got back from England, Body and Power Expo, and had a fucking blast. So I talked a little bit about my next challenge, series, what it's gonna involve, and what I'm basically going to do is, my goal in the last series was bigger by the day, was to get just as big as fucking possible, as quick as possible. The reasoning was to show people how easy it is to put on size, because I just got tired of people doubting my knowledge, doubting what I said, and basically bitching about how hard and what a difficult time they have putting size on. And this is whether you take steroids or you're natural. So I wanted to do a series to show people, look, it's really not that fucking hard. So I ended up putting 39 pounds on in 8 weeks. And I could have kept going. There's no end. I only made it up to 9 meals. So my goal was to get up to 12 meals. I probably could have put on about 50 pounds. And, that probably would have been the max. And then pull back, take a couple months off, and then hit it again and put on another 40 to 50 pounds. If that was my intentions. But as most people out there realize or know, that I don't like being that big. It's definitely not what I choose for myself, especially at this age. Being over 300 pounds, it's just way, way, way too much. And I think everyone has heard me say a million times that my ideal weight is 260. 260 for me is just the perfect weight. I still feel big. I'm still, good size, and yet I'm very functional for that weight. And, I'm very healthy, and I feel good. I can move good, and it's not, too much muscle mass. It's close. It's on the border. So my new challenge, or the series that I'm going to be doing, is going to be me getting to 240 pounds, which I have not been 240 pounds since I was 18, because at the end of my 18th year, I reached 250. So, the last time I was 240 was when I was 18. And since then, I've been over 240, well over 240. So, it's going to be a real challenge. And it's a lot harder for me to come down than it is to go up. My body wants to be big. It's real easy for me to be big. And as you guys saw. Now, I started dieting about 8 days ago. And when I started, I was 311. And I actually weighed myself, which I'm going to put on this video. So I started at 311. And so from 311 to 240, that's... what is that? That's going to be 71 pounds I'm going to lose. So 71 pounds. So obviously a lot of that is going to be muscle weight. And I'm fine with that. 240 I think is probably as big as I could possibly be and still have a lot of function in my body. And what I believe the goal should be to be as massive and big as you can without losing that function of the body. Example, let's say you weigh 180 pounds and you can do 20 pull-ups. Now, let's say you put on 40 pounds of muscle. So 40 pounds of muscle, you go from 180 to 220. 220, you're looking great in the mirror. You got nice size, you're quite a bit bigger. But let me ask you a question. How many pull-ups can you do? Can you still do 20 pull-ups? Or can you only do, let's say, 12? Well, if the answer is 12, then you're going backwards. You're not going forward. As you get bigger, you should get stronger and your strength relative to your body weight should stay the same at the very least, or preferably should get better. So we should constantly be improving. And a lot of people miss this point. And, you know, if you're a 300-pound bodybuilder and you can only do 8 pull-ups, that's not good. You know, you have too much muscle mass. You know, you have lost function in your body. If you used to run, let's say a 4.8 40, and you put on muscle, and now your 40 drops, you know, to a 5.2, well, guess what? You've gone backwards. You know, you're putting on too much muscle for your body. And I believe, it's my opinion, that you want to put on as much muscle as humanly possible without losing function of the body. So you want to be as big as you can, but yet weigh in as little as possible. And I don't know if that really makes sense, but it does to me. So 240 for me is going to be what I believe an ideal weight. I'm still going to be huge, still going to have a great physique, but I'm going to get back all the function that I lost being as massive as I've become. And also going to be a lot healthier and, you know, going to be able to run and play basketball and, you know, do the things I, you know, haven't been able to do at, you know, 315 pounds. Now, the ideal physique, that's what I'm shooting for, what I consider the ideal physique. Now, having the smallest waist possible. Now, when you get to a certain level and you start gaining weight, everything grows. And in my opinion, the waist should never grow. Your waist should never get thicker. You know, if you graduate high school with a 32-inch waist, as you put muscle on, you should maintain that 32-inch waist. There's no reason in the world your waist should go to 40 inches. It makes no sense. You're going backwards. So, I believe that you're putting on too much muscle mass if you're getting to that point where your waist is getting thicker. And so I'm going to go backwards. And my waist, you know, when I was in high school was 32. And I definitely believe 100% that I can get my waist back down to 32. And my goal, you know, is to have a 32-inch waist, weighing 240. And a lot of you guys, you know, I've heard about the contest I'm talking about possibly promoting in the future. And in that contest, it's, you know, showing how strong you are relative to your body weight, which is the only way to truly test yourself against someone else, is how strong you are relative to your body weight. And a guy that's 300 pounds and a guy that's 150, if the guy that's 150 can bench his body weight more times than the guy that's 300, then he is stronger. You know, he is a stronger individual relative to his body weight. And is that a fair challenge? Yes, it's 100% fair. As far as pull-ups, you know, whoever can do more pull-ups is stronger. And people say, well, yeah, if you weigh 150, then it's easier. Well, no. If you weigh 300, you should develop the muscle mass and the strength to go along with weighing 300. And if you haven't developed the strength along with the muscle mass, then what's the point of being 300? It makes no sense. So I'm going to start training like I was getting ready for this contest. So I have goals set that for bench press, you know, my goal is to bench my body weight 30 times. And squatting my body weight, my goal is to squat my body weight 50 times. Dips, my goal is to do 100 dips nonstop with my body weight. And pull-ups, my goal is to do 30 pull-ups nonstop with my body weight. So for me, I think those are quite impressive numbers. There might be people out there that can already do those numbers. And if so, fucking unbelievable, man. Give you total respect, total props. And, you know, in the contest, it's going to be a physical, you know, doing what we do, which is work out. We lift weights. That's what we do. You know, we don't pose on stage. That's not what we do. That's how we show our physique off. But it's not what we do. You know, we actually kill it in the gym. And that's the sport. So the contest in the morning will be your body weight, you know, showing what you're capable of and how hard you work and what you've accomplished. And then the night show is showing off your physique, you know, posing, doing your routine, mandatories against other contestants and so forth. So I'm going to be training as if I was competing in this show. And, you know, those are my goals. And, you know, is to get, because I got to be honest with you, weighing 315, bitching my body weight, shit. You know, pull-ups, shit. Dips, shit. Squats, shit. You know, squatting 315, you know, with my fucking knees, shit. And, you know, I couldn't even tell you a number because, you know, shit. I wouldn't even know where to start, man. But, you know, it's nowhere that it should be. My best bench in my body weight ever is 28. That's the most I've ever done. Pull-ups, the most I ever did was 24. Never squatted my body weight. Dips, the most I did is I did 64 in 60 seconds. And that was in a tryout that I had for a television show, you know, about 12 years ago. I was weighing 260. So, weighing 315, you know, how many times I could bench that, you know, it was about 10 to 12 times, which, you know, is shit. And it's not only shit for being that big of a guy, it's shit, period, you know. And I've gotten weaker as I've gotten older, and I have no idea why. But getting to 240, I believe I should easily be able to bench that 30 times. And so I definitely need to bring my body weight down. And I'm going to be shooting for the ideal physique. And I'm talking about looking at the deltoid and seeing all three muscles in perfect symmetry. Looking at the tricep and seeing the outer and the inner head matching up perfectly, not one overpowering the other. So we're talking about analyzing the physique and critiquing the physique, you know, 1,000,000 times more so than the judges do for a bodybuilding contest. You know, the quads, you know, looking at each muscle, you know, all four muscles in the quad and making sure that each one is developed equally. And making sure the forearms aren't too small for the arms, you know. And I have my blueprint of what I believe is the perfect physique. And that's what I'm shooting for. Now, other people out there might disagree with me, you know, and think that I've lost my fucking mind. Everyone has a different opinion of what they find, you know, to be perfect. But I believe the quad and the waist should be the same measurement. I think that would be ideal. Possible, but nearly impossible, but would be ideal. You know, forearms matching the neck, upper arms and calves matching, shoulder width being double that of the waist, and the measurement of the quads, the legs put together, being double the waist measurement. So obviously, if each quad matches the waist, putting the legs together would be double the waist size. So it would be like an hourglass X-frame where the shoulders are twice the size of the waist and the quads together are twice the size of the waist, which will make an exact X, you know, which I think is ideal. So you'd have the perfect, you know, X frame, that top and bottom and middle, it all equals perfect symmetry. And, you know, the hard part of this program is getting that waist down. And I'm going to show you guys how to continue getting the waist down and getting the body fat level down and maintaining as much muscle as possible while losing weight and keeping only the functional muscle, you know, only making our bodies 100% functional so everything you see is usable. You know, I don't have any added muscle that's just for looks that's going to hinder me. That makes no sense. So I'm going to be going after what I call the perfect, ideal physique that functionally is perfect also. So you're putting those two things together. And 71 pounds, losing 71 pounds in 8 weeks. Is that possible? Most people would say no. They'd say that's impossible. But, you know, most people said I wouldn't gain 39 pounds in 8 weeks either. And if I did, it'd be all fat and water, which you guys all know that's not the truth. The truth is I gained 39 pounds of muscle, and I was actually leaner at the end of the regimen than I was in the beginning. So not only did I gain that much muscle, I actually lost body fat. So I actually gained more than 39 pounds. So, you know, anything is capable. You're capable of accomplishing anything. Anything is possible is what I meant to say. And in order to achieve it, you have to believe it. And people out there that the first thing they say is, oh, that's impossible. Well, you're a weak-minded individual and you are going to fail. And if you think right off the bat that you can't do it and it's impossible, then there's no reason to even try. You've already set yourself up for failure. And I'm telling you that it is possible. And I'm not saying you guys should follow along and lose 71 pounds, because most people out there don't need to lose weight, they need to gain weight. But all I'm saying is, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning my physique into what I consider the perfect physique, and looking at every single detail.
All right, it is time for vacuum. So it is time to try to get this waist fucking down, goddammit. We need to get a small ass waist. That's my goal. So my waist has actually came down from what it was. It still needs to come down a lot more, as you can see, but it is flatter. It's getting a little leaner, but the size of my waist needs to come down, and that's the goal here. So do some vacuums here, so you guys remember what you do. Come up and suck it up. Hold it. Whew, and relax. Whew. And that shit should hurt. That shit hurts like fuck. All right, here we go. And again, same thing. Oh, I know it looks strange, but gotta do what you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes to get that fucking waist down. Oh, so the goal for me is when I stand sideways is have the illusion of my waist being the same size or even smaller than my arms. So that's the goal. Obviously, it's not going to be smaller, but giving the illusion. So here we go. Let's do it again. And hold it. Oh, shit. Whoo. God. And that shit fucking just burns. So people that have never done it before, my suggestion, the easiest way for me to do it when I was learning was I actually leaned on a counter, how I am right here. And by leaning over, it allowed me to learn how to suck my waist up into my rib cage. Because standing up straight is harder than being slightly bent over. So when I first started learning how to do them, this is how I would do them. I'd be like this, come this way just a little bit. I'd be like this, and then I would suck like this. Whew. And then just hold it. And to this day, I can still get it smaller and, you know, get it tighter by being in this position. It makes it a little bit easier for some reason. So this is how I learned to be able to stand up and hold it in the way I do is it's pretty fucking difficult. Most people can't do it. At least do it right. So let's do it. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Oh boy. So yeah, so that's it. Vacuums, goddammit, every fucking morning. So this shit, I'm telling you, will make a huge difference in bringing that waist down. And you gotta stick with it. You gotta do it every fucking day. You can't just do it like once a week. And that's been my problem, you know. I'll do it for a little bit, then I'll fucking slack off. So you keep that shit going on a regular basis, and I swear to God, that weight's gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller, and that's the whole point. So to me, to have a really amazing ass, you know, I can't even speak right now. You know, to have that amazing physique, I think you gotta have that small little waist. That's the beginning of having ultimate physique, and my waist is fucking out of shape right now. It's fucking big as fuck. And, you know, that was from just blowing up and getting huge. So now, get the waist down, hold on to the fucking size, and let's fucking sculpt this fucking big blob of clay that I have into a fucking masterpiece. That's my goal. Let's do it. It is fucking shake time, god damn it. And we are switching everything around, completely changing everything. So, you guys ready for this shit? We are going to be doing 2 scoops of real food. 2 monstrous, huge, fucking, as much as you can fit on the goddamn scooper. Ice, water, and egg whites. A lot of egg whites. About 12 egg whites. So we have 40 grams of very clean carbs. So low glycemic, just straight yams. So, and pure egg whites, 12 egg whites. So guys, I'm sorry to say, but these days are gone for now, right here. The Cocoa Pebbles, the Special K, the Frosted Flakes, those days are gone, god damn it. So now we're getting serious. Now we're actually working on the physique, and we're treating it as a piece of art, and we're gonna sculpt all that huge amount of mass that we slapped on. We're gonna turn it into the perfect scenario. You guys like that word, right? The perfect scenario. So the pre-workout is the same shit because there's no sugar, there's no carbs in the pre-workout, so we can fucking switch shit around, mix it up, have a good time. Today, Sarah made my pre-workout for me, so I don't really know what the fuck is in here. So, babe, what's in here?
I put 3 scoops of all-day May watermelon, 2 of full as fuck pomegranate, and 4 of wild berry 5150.
4 scoops? Of which one?
5150.
Holy shit, that's a lot of shit.
I always use 4 scoops.
Wow, this is gonna be toxic as fuck. I
Yeah.
can tell it's got a lot in there by how dark it is. Alrighty, so
I ain't fucking around, you know.
wish me luck on this one, guys. Oh, and we got the food defrosting.
Yeah.
And the meals have started. I'm switching over to the 0 carb. So it's not technically 0 carb, it's 0 complex carb, but it has fibrous carbs, but fibrous carbs don't really count. So that's why we call it 0 carb, just in case people out there that wanna fucking get technical and wanna correct me on everything I fucking say. So here we go. Beef ragu with zucchini squash. So this one's good, I've had it. This one is fettuccine turkey meatballs with broccoli.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's good too. But defrosting them, so it's, you know, what's crazy is that most people would not survive on this diet. They would be tortured. They would hate it because my body seems to do well on low carbs. So it works great for me. I just fucking drop weight like crazy. I feel great. You know, my insulin level, my blood sugar levels are stable throughout the day. So for me, it's a wonderful diet. It is a diet though that I can't put size on. You know, I'm going to be getting smaller. I'm going to be getting leaner. And I'm going to be, what I would say, developing what I would consider the perfect physique, what I have in my eyes. That's my goal, and that's what I'm shooting for. So in doing that, this is the way I need to go. So we're going over to 0 carbs. Fucking the only carbs I eat in the day is the 2 scoops of real food, and that is after the workout. to replenish the glycogen because I think it's very important to get those carbs in after the workout. You know, you're replenishing the glycogen. I think it really helps in the building phase of the muscles, and I think it's very important. And so that's one thing I could not take out. And I've done this diet, you know, 1,000,000 times, and it works wonders.
It's awesome diet.
So yeah. So anyway, guys, we are fucking out of here.
Oh yeah.
Right? Let's do it. God damn it.
Yep.
What's up? God damn it. Driving with my knees, no hands. Eat my beef ragu, which is basically like really good spaghetti without the fucking spaghetti. Onions, bell peppers, a lot of good shit, good flavor. It's got zucchini and shit in it too, so it's really good. Man, I'm telling you, most people bitch about low carbs, you know, that they can't think, their brain doesn't function, they're hungry. Doesn't do that with me, man. I function great, and actually, I don't get hungry. Like, when my insulin levels are up and down from eating carbs, you know, it makes me hungry, and all of a sudden I'll just be starving out of my mind. My stomach hurts, you know, I got to get some food. And then other times I'm full, and you know, just inconsistent. When I have zero carbs, it's just all the time I feel the same, just the same consistent, not really hungry, you know, I'm not really full, I just feel good all the time.
I totally agree with you.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I remember when you know, you told me about it, and I was just like, oh my god, there's no chance that I can never eat, like, no carbs. I'm like, I'm gonna die, you know? And I was like, this is impossible. But then, it's like, now it's way better. I love it, and I eat it like that every day. I think it's an awesome diet.
The muscles are flatter, you know. The vascularity is not as pronounced. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, it's still there, you know, but it's not. You know, normally those veins are just bulging.
Right.
So, but fucking, my waist has gone down like 4 inches already. It's only been a week, so. Yeah. That's some crazy ass shit.
And your abs are like popping like crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
Looks sick.
I seem to lose weight in the right areas. My waist gets smaller, my neck gets a little smaller, my face gets leaner. I actually measured my arms and calves this morning. The reason being is if I start losing a lot of muscle right away, I'm going to freak out and fucking lose my mind. And that's the part of muscle dysmorphia that's going to come out, right?
Right.
So I plan on possibly losing maybe a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 of an inch on my arms at the most in my, you know, on my way to 240. My chest, back measurement, I'll probably lose a couple inches, honestly. My waist measurement, I'm looking to lose, honestly, like 6 inches. And, you know, I know my waist seems like it's, you know, somewhat small for being, you know, when I was, you know, 315 pounds, which it was, but it definitely wasn't small, you know, and so it definitely could go down quite a bit. So I'm looking at fucking traffic up the fucking, look at this shit. Oh wait, you know what? I gotta go pay that bill. So you know what? I'm just gonna get off in fucking Tampa.
Oh yeah.
Look at this shit, completely stopped.
Thank God you remembered. Because my first memory did not remember. God damn it.
I'll pay that shit off. And go to the bank.
Oh yeah.
What's up, everyone? Me, I'm Mac Trucker at Gold's Venice, about to kill fucking calves. And my new mission, I'm gonna be training calves every fucking day. Every day, non-stop. See what the fuck happens. See if there's such thing as overtraining, which we know there's not. So I'll be hitting them every day for the next 3 months and see what I can do. But I've been doing this for about a month, and I gotta be honest with you, I've already put almost an inch in the last month. 3/4 of an inch. So how often you train your calves?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I do calves like maybe once a month.
That's pretty much. I think you're on the same game plan as everyone else.
Yeah, but now it's time to switch it up.
You're gonna switch it up?
Yeah, I got to.
You're gonna do every day? Every day?
Every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah,
You gotta do something different.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Are your
every other day.
calves the same size as your arms, or bigger, smaller?
I think my arms are a little bigger. You know, calves is pretty decent.
Yeah, my arms are a lot bigger than my calves, so that's the problem. It makes my calves too small. I gotta bring them up. So my goal is to get them to 22.
But your arms bigger than 22.
Yeah, my arms are almost 24. So, but I think 22 will be good. That's my goal, 22. Right now, honestly, they're 20 and a half. And I had them 21 and a half. That's the biggest they ever been, 21 and a half. And that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But my goal is 22s. So I got an inch? What did I say, 20? I got an inch and a half to go.
Every day, it's not a problem.
Every day. Yeah, every day. Killing that shit every day. Different exercises. Mix it up. So we're about to go in there and do some shit. This place has great camp equipment, so we can do some different shit. And we'll probably spend 20 minutes, 20-minute workout.
Yeah.
And then we'll spend an hour eating. Right. We got our priorities straight. What's up, everyone? About to kill some motherfucking calves. God damn it. So this is a machine I've never seen before. They have a Gold's Venice. I've never seen it anywhere else. And I gotta say, it's definitely my favorite fucking machine. I want this shit in my goddamn living room. I can sit and watch TV every day. But check it out. These move independently. And you're working every single fucking show. You're working every single, see how the feet move? Back and forth. You're working every single possible muscle fiber in the calves. So this machine is insane. I love it. Big squeeze, big stretch, and I gotta say, this is definitely a big fucking thumbs up. So next time you go to Gold's Venice, you need to try this motherfucking machine out. So you ready, Mac Truck?
Yeah.
Pump those motherfuckers up.
What's going on, people? Well, this is the thing right here. It's a unique machine. I never tried this machine a day in my life. We just got to go. Rich said, let's work calves. So I'm like, fuck it, let's work calves. And this is some real crazy shit. Because you got individual calves. So if you got one stronger or bigger than the other, there's no way in hell you can help it out with this machine. So let's go. Like, I didn't do that shit.
Who the fuck did this?
I didn't. Rich did this shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck is this? This too?
That's Rich.
Rich,
I didn't do this shit. What are you talking about? Why is it all my fault? Sarah did that shit. That's Sarah's fault. I didn't do shit. I'm not. I didn't do nothing.
why can't I next thing?
Well,
All right, exercise number 2. This is my favorite calf exercise until I discovered that one. So this was my old favorite. So it's basically a leg press. It's not even made for calves.
yeah, got to.
Rock Steele, right here, brother. I'm gonna talk to Rich Piana, rocking and fucking rolling, killing it. I'm gonna talk to you. Are you right now? Yeah. Oh, no, just give me 1 sec. Yeah, I just want to film this.
All right, I'm starting to get these calves to grow. Rich going for 22s. I'm just trying to go for 20s and a half. You know. Oh, god damn. Rich, you got this shit. How much you put on this? I almost got a hernia fucking with Rich.
All right, people, this is what you don't do. You don't not bring enough food with you. Leave the house with only one meal, eat that meal on the way, and then you have nothing. You didn't bring any fucking food. You're stuck at the gym, you're starving. What do? A protein shake and a protein bar?
Wait a minute, I thought you don't drink protein shakes, Rich.
I don't drink protein shakes, and I don't eat protein bars.
Oh, okay.
But here I am, fucking busted. Busted! Everyone misses that shit. Everyone at Expos tells me that.
Yeah.
Busted!
Oh, man.
So, I'm busted.
Yeah.
But take my advice and don't do this shit. No protein shakes, no protein bars. It's shit. It's crap. You need to eat good food, real food. This stuff is garbage as I eat it. Keto emergencies only. You have nothing else? It's better to eat this than nothing. So, and by the way, Quest, I love you. So, I'm not talking shit about you guys. Love you. You're my first choice. So, but food is always better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got me a meal in the car waiting.
Oh yeah?
Pancakes. I got pancakes. I'm on all carbs today because this past week I just did nothing but protein with like the minimum 80 grams of carbs. Wow. Yeah, so
That's
now,
nothing for you.
yeah, that's
Right.
crazy. Yeah, so I just wanted to compress down because I want to actually see like exactly where I'm at on the scale for weight and muscle loss.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to fill this shit all the way back out.
I'm getting there.
300 pounds with a six pack. Come
I'm getting
on,
there,
now.
goddammit.
300 pounds with a six pack. Where do you do that at? Here.
Alright, let's finish calves. I never eat while you train. It's counterproductive. Anyway.
Hard, look at your phone. No texting. No texting.
Last exercise, standing calf raises. And this is the most hated because you got to put the weight on your fucking back. Right?
Yeah, let's go rock, paper, scissors for who go first.
I won.
I gotta put it on everything. Can't be going behind Rich with that little weight.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are taking the Maserati out for a little spin, driving through the canyons, having some fun, seeing what this motherfucker can do. We're actually going to grab some food, but I told Sarah, I said, let's just go for a little drive, have a little fun tonight, have some goddamn excitement, goddammit. So she said, okay, so we're going to take this thing for a drive and take it to the canyons. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny night, so roll the windows down, put the sunroof, and fucking cruise through the canyons. Check out the fucking Mulholland, the fucking Hollywood. You know, the views are insane. I took you up here like when we first started dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Went up and checked out the Hollywood sign and checked out the canyons, and the view and stuff was pretty sick. So, so take a nice little drive. A beautiful night for it. So,
oh yeah.
Anyway. Ready, goddammit?
Yep.
Let's do it. We are doing 110. 110. Now we're slowing down. We're coming to an intersection. Motherfucker. Goddamn. Like, look at the view, though. Fucking sick. Oh. So, we made it to the Habit.
Hi, welcome to Habit. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
What can I do for you?
Can I get 2 double charburgers with double cheese?
Double cheese?
Well, yeah, extra cheese.
Okay.
And add bacon. Both of them lettuce wraps. And no pickle, no onions.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second, okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright, 2 double chars with cheese, with extra cheese, and no onions, no pickles, with bacon and lettuce wraps?
Right.
Okay.
And then can I also get a double mushroom charburger,
Okay.
lettuce wrap,
Okay.
and can I get extra mushroom, extra cheese, and also add bacon?
Okay.
And I said lettuce wrap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And let me see. And then can I get a Caesar salad with tri-tip?
Caesar salad tri-tip?
Uh-huh.
With medium is fine or well done?
Medium is fine. And can I get extra Parmesan cheese and no croutons?
Okay.
And 2 large diet sodas.
With tri-tip, no croutons, extra Parmesan cheese, and a large Diet Coke?
Right.
Okay, that completes the order?
Yep.
So 2 double chars with cheese, extra cheese, no pickles, no onions, with bacon and lettuce wraps, and 1 mushroom burger double with a lettuce wrap as well, extra cheese, extra mushrooms, add bacon. 1 Caesar salad with tri-tip, no croutons, extra Parmesan cheese, and a large Diet Coke.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, 35.23, no please, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, my man?
Not much, how you doing?
Long time no see.
Right?
Where you been?
They're not having me close anymore.
Oh, motherfuckers.
I know, right? Not as much. Tomorrow I close, but...
Actually, I haven't been coming, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why
so
I was...
both of us.
Yeah. What do we got?
So we have...
There you go.
Double check this here. Thank you. Double char with cheese, no pickles, extra cheese, no red onions, add bacon, lettuce wrap. Mushroom char, extra patty, lettuce wrap, extra mushrooms, extra Swiss, extra bacon. Caesar salad with tri-tip, no croutons, extra Parmesan, and a large Diet Coke.
2 large.
2 large Diet Cokes?
Yep.
Got it.
Oh,
Almost didn't get a Coke, babe.
Babe.
Alright, so that'll bring a total to $37.49, please.
Okay, awesome.
¿Y barras? I was wondering when she said 1 soda, I was just like,
Oh, she did? I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, but I thought she was the way she said the order, you know. So.
All right.
And,
You gave me the
I
receipt.
gotta make that other Diet Coke for you.
All right.
And actually, she told me that it was you guys, and I was like, it's weird that there's only 1 soda. It's always 2
Right?
sodas.
Right? And you gave me the receipt. Slipping and shit, right? Usually he knows not to give me the goddamn receipt. Ah, it's been a while. We'll let him slide. Right? You gonna go get some ice cream?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Uh.
Their Own Flavors is closed. Otherwise, we hit Their Own Flavors.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
Get a fucking quart.
Right.
A quart of Their Own Flavors, I think, still doesn't
And,
equal.
do you guys need sauce tonight?
No, I think we're good.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't never need sauce. He's really slipping, huh?
Alright, there you are, my friends.
All right, that's everything?
Everything's in there for you.
All right, thanks, my man.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Yeah, he's slipping big time. All right, so should we just hit that fucking 7-Eleven we used to hit before, and then head back to the house?
Yeah.
All right, because we know they got my fucking white chocolate, raspberry chocolate, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know they got your peanut butter,
Yeah.
but no Cinnabons.
Nope.
All right, 7-Eleven. Okay, there's a bum sitting by the front door, right? Now, if he asks me for money, I ain't giving him shit. If he doesn't ask me for anything, I'm gonna give him money. That's how I do it. Every time I see someone homeless, if they bug me or bother me or or ask for money, I don't give them money. But if they say hello or hey, what's up, and that's it, or nothing at all, I always give them money. Always give them money. And I don't know why. That's just how I've always done things. But that's just I don't know why. I think that a lot of times they pressure you into feeling obligated to give them money, and I think that we're smart enough to know, that they're sitting there and they're there for a reason. They're hoping someone's going to help them, and I think we're smart enough to make a decision whether we want to help them or not without, being put on the spot. So I definitely respect the ones that aren't putting people on the spot, and I definitely always help them if I have the money, which I always do have the money. So I always help out people as much as I can. But like I said, when the guys that come and put you on the spot, or they give you the story, or I ran out of gas, and it's like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So
Right.
So why don't you videotape and let's see what happens? I'm kind of curious. What do you think, babe? What do you think? You think he's gonna ask, or you think he's not gonna ask?
I think he's not gonna ask.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, motherfuck, baby. You can't put sodas up here. I've done that so many times.
Can I take a picture?
Sure, brother. How you doing?
Good. I saw you. Damn it, that's you.
You said, God damn it, that's him? You didn't say, you videotaping this? You didn't say good fucking morning?
Alright, man. Hey, I saw your car.
Oh, okay. So you followed me.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna, it just came out in there.
You're stalking me.
What?
You're gonna stay there so I look really big?
Yeah.
Come with me.
Babe, where's your camera on here?
I'm a friend of Mike Smith.
Hello?
Mike Smith.
Oh, yeah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, brother.
Where's your camera on yours?
Uh-oh. Not sure what the camera is.
Your phone's different than mine. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, got 3.
Awesome. What's your name again?
Mike.
Mike, good
Yeah,
to meet you,
please.
brother.
You too, sir.
All right, good to meet you.
I spoke to Mike about your meal, but they're always out of stock.
The meals?
The meal
Yeah.
prep, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
waiting till it's available because I want to do it too.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so easy. It's so cheap.
So I'm tired of cooking.
Thank you, sir.
All right, great. Great to meet you, brother.
Great time.
Sorry to
Bye.
interrupt you guys.
No, it's all good. All right.
Take care.